Welcome back. What is constructive escape? Constructive escape is the concept of finding positive, creative outlets to cope with overwhelming emotions and situations, offering a path to mental and emotional growth instead of resorting to harmful or numbing behaviors. In other words, in the game of me versus my mind, I had to come up with tricks to gain the upper hand, to always be in control. Otherwise, I would lose miserably, and I don't lose. At some point in my life, I was trapped in a spiral of anxiety and fear, feeling utterly alone as the walls seemed to close around me. The discomfort was so unbearable, I felt I had nowhere to go because I didn't. I was in prison. Everything in my life was crumbling, and I was on the brink of losing my mind. And it was during those dark moments when the weight of the entire world was pressing down my shoulders that a thought flickered in my mind. What does losing my mind actually mean? It is the control over my mind that I lose, because the mind is there. The mind doesn't go anywhere. It's there to make my life miserable or not. A lot of the women around me were succumbing to despair, turning to sleeping pills and other destructive escape. I knew one thing. I didn't want that. So what if there is something out there good, something creative that I can focus on? Could there be a way to escape my mind's malefic plan to keep me stuck in status quo? Aha! So it's a game. Me versus my mind. If I learn how to control my mind, I can control everything. This thought alone was healing. And I knew it must be something that I can do to feel better. And with this thought in mind, I decided to explore. I began to write, pouring my fears and anxiety and hopes and dreams into the page. Writing became the place where I could process my emotions and make sense of the chaos in my mind, in my soul. And from there, I discovered reading. And I immerse myself in stories that offer me a different perspective and comfort. And then I turned to cooking, finding solace in the simple act of creating something nourishing and beautiful. And then nature became my refuge, where I could breathe deeply and feel connected to something larger than my worries. And exercising helped me release energy and clear my mind, giving me a sense of strength and control over my body and my mind. And these activities not only saved me from the brink of madness, but also helped me grow. They became my constructive escape, a way to channel my anxiety into something productive and healing, rather than destructive. And through this practice, I found a sense of peace, resilience, and even joy. And they didn't just help me survive, they helped me thrive. And now they are all here available to you to find your constructive escape. Thank you.